Hello everybody, we have another update for you with the BWT Precision Auto Trader. Today is Thursday, June 18th. It's 2:14 p.m. in the free markets today. Before I begin, first the required government disclaimer. Okay, first up is the crude oil on a BWT Super Renko 10-tick chart. We had a loser and a nice winner, a small loser, a winner, and currently in a winning trade. The first target is 35 ticks, and this trade will close when the crude oil closes in about 15 minutes, so we'll see how we end up today on this chart. Okay, the big winner today was the E-mini S&P on the BWT Super Renko 8-tick chart. We had a single long position off the open, and our targets trading 3 contracts on the ES chart here. The first target is 10 points, which is 40 ticks in the E-mini S&P. The second target is 15 points or 60 ticks. And the third target is 20 points or 80 ticks in the E-mini S&P. So this strong move to the upside in the E-mini S&P is probably a result of yesterday's Fed announcement, news being taken favorably. Next up is the E-mini S&P 3 contracts on the BWT Super Renko 6-tick. The money management here is a little more conservative, so we were trailing our stop by 1 bar once we reached 9 points or 36 ticks. And had that been just a little bit looser, this trade would have gone a lot further. So what I might do in this particular setup is loosen the stop a little bit to enable me to catch these larger moves. So this had this winning long position for a closed P&L of 950, and then we're currently short for an open P&L of about 400. We'll see how this trade ends up. Okay, next up is the Russell 2000 futures on a BWT Super Renko 7-tick chart. This trade also caught long position off the open. Actually looked like it made a few ticks on a short trade and then went long. And then, so this was good for almost 10 points in the Russell, which is near 100 ticks, trading 2 contracts in the Russell. And we had, so this nice winner and then relatively small loser here for a net P&L of a little over $1,000. Okay, next up is the CL on the Super Renko 6-tick. This was a mixed bag today. There were several winning and losing trades, a couple of good winners. About an hour and a half into trading today, the equity high was about $1,000 on 2 contracts in the crude, but we do not have a profit goal on this setup. So a couple of whipsaws here set our profit back about half of its equity high. This underscores the need to set goals in your trading. Okay, the bonds on the Super Renko 6-tick, trading 2 contracts. This has come back from the dead a little bit. It only had the single long trade and it was underwater a little bit, and now it's starting to gain a little momentum. So there's about 40 minutes left to the close. So after this big sell-off, being that the S&P was up strong today, the bonds sold off. So perhaps there'll be some short covering and this will rally into the close, making this a good day in the bonds as well. So I'm back to this E-mini S&P Super Renko 8-tick chart, and just want to point out, say a couple of words about the BWT Precision Auto Trader. The BWT Auto Trader is a fully automated trading system which also has a great deal of manual functionality, meaning that the auto trader is not a signal generator. There are some products out there that lead you to believe that they're trading systems and automated trading systems, but they actually only generate signals, and then you have to make the decision whether or not you're going to take the trade. So you have to be following your charts somewhat closely. The BWT Precision Auto Trader is professionally written source code. We're not so arrogant that we're going to say that our developers are rock stars or anything like that. They're just good developers. So we don't resort to the kind of hype that some of our competitors do. We try to keep it on pretty low key and transparent as possible. You don't see icons attached to our trading system that look like cheap clip art. The functionality for the auto trader to interact manually with our Ninja Buddy, our buy sell buttons, and moving the stop with the click of a mouse could allow the auto trader to function as a signal generator. You would just uncheck the box for auto trading and you could take the signals as they come. So there's a lot of functionality here to do that. You can bracket orders, for example. Like if I wanted to go long up here, I can double click and have the system take me into the trade by bracketing an order. Okay, so finally I wanted to bring over the NinjaTrader control panel here and wanted to show the P&Ls of the various systems here that this is in the live market. And here's our E-mini S&P, the Russell on the Super Renko 7-tick, the 6-tick close P&L on the ES finally closed this position. This is the open trade on the Super Renko 10-tick and the crude, the closed P&L. This is the Precision Renko, the older Renko bars. And then bonds currently, it looks like it closed its position and eked out a small profit for the day. If you'd like to find out more about the BWT Precision Auto Trader, please visit our website, send us an email at systems@bluewavetrading.com, or give us a call at the number on the website.